Kapow! What's up, my baby Bulbas? My name is Baker Bulbasaur, and welcome to something very different on the channel. Now, I'm going to give you the very quick rendition of this, because I know the majority of people that are watching this probably don't know me at all. You're probably just a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged Series, in which case, fair play to you. So, basically, yes, I'm normally a poker tuber primarily. I know I should do what most poker tubers do, and that's react to Jaden Animations videos, because that's what poker tubers do, right? Just released a new one, and it's bloody everywhere. But much more my thing, even though I'm predominantly a Pokemon guy, I'm a huge Yu-Gi-Oh fan. I was there. I remember Yu-Gi-Oh before there was a ban list. I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh before then, and something that has been one of the most entertaining and funniest things in my entire life has been Yu-Gi-Oh The Abridged Series, written by little Kuriboh, who is just a genius, an absolute genius. And I know I've watched every single one of these episodes multiples of plus 50 times, I would say, realistically. It helped me through a lot of dark patches in my life where I've been I've turned to certain things, whether that be games or whatever, and quite often it has been, let's chuck on some Yu-Gi-Oh! The Bridge, and I can actually feel myself laugh for the first time in a long time. So yeah, it's been there for me a lot. It's been 2 years since we've had a new episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, and this is episode 83. I've never done a reaction video before, but I was like, come on, I'm so excited for this. Disclaimer, I've seen it. I've seen it once. I as soon as I got the pop-up, and I'm sure like most of you, that a new episode was out, I was just like, kapow, straight in there. I wish I hadn't. I wish this had been a first-time natural reaction, but I've purposely since then not watched it since, and it's been a few days, nearly a week, I think, since it came out, so I don't remember all of it, so this is going to be as best as I can of a natural reaction, but I watched these 50 plus times, and they still absolutely destroy me. So anyway, 2 minutes in, here we go, reacting to Little Kuriboh's episode 83, A Grand Day In of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Ah, another beautiful day to be king of games. Hey there, little squirrel friend. Do you want to play some Duel Monsters? Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Things really couldn't be better right now. I'm so excited to learn what your real name is.
Hang on, I thought my name was Yami.
No, that's a placeholder. Actually, I've always thought of you as my other me.
Other me? What am I, some sort of Metroid spin-off game nobody wanted?
All we have to do is return home, go to the museum, and then something, and then your memories will be unlocked.
I hope my name is something sexy, like Brad Pitt.
It's not going to be Brad Pitt, Pharaoh.
I know. I said something like Brad Pitt.
I'm just glad we didn't forget to tie up any loose ends.
So simple, but it just absolutely ruins me. I'm glad we didn't forget to tie up any loose ends. Yo, Yami Yugi is low-key probably my favourite character, next to probably Melvin. But a lot of love for Bakura.
This is it. Over a decade of waiting, and I'm finally ready to unleash my bloody vengeance.
That's probably one of my relatives calling to tell me they're not speaking to me.
You used to live in a palace.
Yeah, but did that palace get 10 miles to the gallon?
No.
Then he's not missing nothing.
10 miles to the gallon?
Sort of.
Foolish mortal. Soon you and the Pharaoh will know what it's like to suffer the wrath of Bakura.
Sorry, who did you say this is?
It's Bakura.
Are you one of Jimmy's kids?
No, I'm a child of vengeance.
Doesn't ring a bell.
I'm a child of vengeance.
I'm
not British, I'm just gay.
And that's the story of how Joey and I met.
That was the most insane thing I've ever heard.
Okay, I'm back.
Who was on the phone, Professor?
My voice gives me super strength.
Blast it. Completely slipped my mind.
Look, it's one of Kaiba's
I
helicopters.
forgot about that.
He had them on his eyes
Kaiba's
and
doing
sound when
the
the
sound
chopper blades
effect
go
himself.
round.
Look like you could use a...
So simple, so
What's going
brilliant.
on with your voice there, Mokuba?
Sorry,
Mokuba?
my throat gets pretty dry. It all started a few days ago. Bro, you can't just stand there crying all week just because you didn't get the God cards.
But I wanted that. Mr. Kaiba. Ever since
Mr.
last
Kaiba.
season, Kaiba Corp.
What are we gonna call it?
That part's easy. It'll be called the Fantastic, Incredible, Legendary League of Elite and Rare Accolades Regional Championship.
I missed that for the first time, I think.
You're right.
Fill a rock.
Any ideas? Something iconic. Something you'd look at and think,
Something
well,
iconic.
That's Seto Kaiba's new card game tournament. That has the Kaiba brothers written all over it.
So we're going with the Kaiba Corp Grand Prix. Yuri Grand Prix. I think it's pronounced Grand Prix. Yuri Grand Prix. Roland was very insistent that it would lose something if we went with the original pronunciation. Did you hear that, Pharaoh? A tournament. Do you suppose we'll win?
Well, I've won every other tournament in the show and nobody else stood a chance, but hey, maybe this time will be different.
I absolutely love Yami Yugioh. Oh, it's absolutely like my spirit animal heel persona turned up to 11. Like, oh. Well, I've only won every other one, but hey, maybe this will be the one.
Think?
Nah, we're a shoo-in.
Who are all the Grand Prix?
Nah,
that will
we're
be
a
in this
shoo-in,
Grand Prix,
Yugi.
Mokuba? Only the best duelists from all over the world. Yeah, he's only the CEO of one of the biggest corporations in the entire world. What could possibly
Wild.
be distracting him?
Schon, Herr Kaiba. You will
Soon, yeah, Kaiba.
Siegfried von Schroeder. The heir to the von Schroeder legacy.
I've been looking forward so much to this character coming into it. Ooh, Herr Kaiba.
Und then you will suffer as I slap you in the face with my sweet retribution. Yes, I will slap you good and proper like this. Poof!
Poof.
Check it out, guys. Kaiba Land. Get wet riding the Blue Eyes White Water. Except instead of teacups, it's Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed?
What does it do?
Prevents this joke from being
Yeah, I knew that line was coming.
Yes, the
What
Kaiba
does
Dome.
Pot of Greed do?
Have got to be.
What does Pot of Greed do,
It
Yugi?
makes my love Nazian
Silence,
look like a
Yugi. We
regular
must learn of
sex
their culture.
dungeon.
Oh, this is just watching people stand around and think for long periods of time while nothing happens. Yeah, this ain't no Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm
Calculations compass.
Could you take a look at my deck? No matter how hard I try, I can't seem to win with it.
Sure, I'll give you some pointers on. Okay, what the fuck is this? You have a bit of a spell card, kid?
I filled my deck with dragons. Dragons
No, you
are the
didn't.
best.
There's a new door
Yeah,
in there.
but you also need to balance
I swear
your
I saw a
monsters
second
with
ago.
other types.
Listen, kid, your deck fucking sucks.
The best?
Listen,
This
kid,
deck is
your
the
deck
single
fucking
worst
sucks.
deck I-
What Herr Kaiba doesn't understand is that I, Siegfried von
Is that
Schroeder,
I?
am a master software hacker, and I shall secretly sneak into his servers.
Secretly
using
sneak into-
software skills, like so.
I will sneakily sneak into.
There it is, the progress bar.
There it is.
She is so pink. And now to get back to my game of
Oh, he's nailed it.
Minesweeper.
I didn't think he could do any better than last season with it. The theater that our Calcamalos.
I'm such a
Absolutely
naughty
classic.
Schweinhund.
Okay, it's time to duel.
It's time to duel.
I guess we're stuck here until that kid defeats the computer.
Hey guys, how do I summon a 6-star monster?
Yeah, I think we're gonna be here for a while.
I really like
Yeah, I think we're gonna be here for
We
a
have to do
while.
what we do best.
What's that, partner?
Interfere in other people's business and show them how much better at gaming we are than them. Unnecessary anime-style leaping. Hey, kid, I couldn't help but
Unnecessary
notice
anime-style
your card
leaping.
games.
Mr. Yugi, I'm scared.
Don't worry, small child. Just cling tightly to my toned Egyptian buttocks and you'll be fine. Now I summon
I missed that line last time as well.
Seriously,
My toned
petite
Egyptian
dragons?
buttocks and you'll be fine.
Best.
Unless they are Slifer and or Kursov, I can assure you they
Kursov.
are not.
I want my mommy and daddy.
Curse of Dragons.
Little girl, if your
That
mommy and
5-star,
daddy love you, they
2000
wouldn't have left you
beatstick.
by yourself
Vanilla.
in a theme park. I'm so nervous. My yowie hands are tingling with concern. I don't know, Tristan.
yowie
It
hands
looks
are
like Yugi
tingling
might
with
have a handle on
concern.
this. But Duke, my yowie hand.
Yes, so long as you put your
Cheers.
heart into your deck, you could even challenge someone as good as me.
Oh boy! Mom, Dad, Yugi said I'm just as good at dueling as he is.
And this is why I never talk to children.
So you that spell cord. What does it remind you of?
Spell
again?
cord.
Oh, crap. Well,
Oh,
you
crap.
see, there's this one guy. Hey, partner, why don't you field this one?
Huh? Yummy, you son of a ink. I'm gonna tear off your and shove them right up your and then on your
This absolutely ruined me.
and your. So then you'll have to sideways.
So then you'll have to
There's only one
sideways.
person that card
Oh,
can
mate,
remind
I'm
you
so
of.
glad
It's
that
the
that joke
core,
came full
isn't it?
circle as well.
Sure,
Amazing.
yeah. That must be Seto.
I can't believe I traveled here in an aircraft that wasn't shaped like a dragon. Kuriboh! You know that we was... Anyone who is late for registration will be disqualified. Mokuba, make sure Wheeler is late.
We don't have registration for this tournament, bro. The brackets are already set up.
Then create a registration process and make Wheeler late for it.
But what about all the TV networks that have been promoting the big matchups?
Mokuba, go to all the TV networks and make them erase all that footage and then create a registration process and then make Wheeler late for it.
But what about all the promotional materials we already send out everywhere?
Mokuba, go collect all the posters and commercials and internet ads and put them in a big pile and then set fire to the pile and then go to the TV networks and tell them to erase all that footage and then create a registration process and then make Wheeler be late for it.
But bro...
I don't know how much more simple I can make this for you, Mokuba.
So, Shadow Kaiba, we meet face to face for the first time. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Pegasus, I knew you'd show your face sooner or later. It was only a matter of time before you...
Was? Nein, I am not this Maximilian Pegasus. Ich bin Siegfried von Schroeder. Und it is my destiny to steal your title as #1 CEO of...
You're not fooling anyone, Pegasus.
Pegasus.
Summon all the tool monsters you have in your deck.
He's missing several emergency surgeries to be here today. It's Dr.
I'm not in the book.
Hailing all the way from Brooklyn, Japan.
Brooklyn, Japan.
Oh. Beta Cock.
I want to go to Brooklyn, Japan.
My Siegfried von Schroeder. Salutations, my sexy supporters.
Salutations.
Pegasus. Finally, the reigning Duel Monsters champion. The king of games
Kaiba's classic. Definitely third favorite. Yami, Melvin,
asked me to mention that it is...
Yeah, here's Duke.
Siegfried hacked our YouTube channel. Oh, little Kuriboh, you take all the time.
This theme park doesn't deserve a spot in my deck, but it might make a good roller coaster for my drink.
Little Kuriboh, you take all the time you want, my friend, to release those. As much as I know the true fans get impatient with the next episode, but you take your time, man. So yeah, something slightly different on the channel today. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna put the whole thing on YouTube or if I'm gonna clip it up or whatever. Not sure. Something slightly different. But if you did enjoy it and you'd like to see more stuff like that, then hit the thumbs up. If it's a successful video, then I will absolutely do more of them. But yeah, I thought we'd do something different. And Yu-Gi-Oh is very sentimental to me, and Yu-Gi-Oh The Abridged Series is very, very sentimental to me. It really has gotten me through some dark times. So, and I know there are many more in the world that feel the same way. So, thank you, little Kuriboh, for over 10 years of laughter. But that's it for now, baby bulbers. Thank you so much for checking it out. Please subscribe if you liked what you saw. Hit the thumbs up button, and remember, we're all mad here.